Hello, Big Table. Welcome. It's all ready. Downloads finished. We can start the game. Also, thanks to Ubisoft for giving me access to this game early. Wait, my audio coming? Yes. So yeah, thank you so much to Ubisoft for giving me early access to this game. We're gonna be playing with a controller, PS5. You're gonna definitely buy this game. Are you sure about it? I can't take this music. Gives me goosebumps. Even though Ubisoft is getting so much hate right now, but I don't care. I finished Mirage and others, so I won't miss the last AC game. This is a bigger game
Press
than
X to enable
Mirage.
narration.
No, who needs that? How do I? It's already turned on. Okay, good. UI size. Keep it medium for now. Based on my GPU, we have set the game to run at 60 FPS for optimal. No, I want unlocked FPS. Can't do that yet. Why not? We'll find out if you should buy it or not, Big David.
Welcome. A beautiful place, isn't it? A fresh sea breeze, the warm sun.
30 in the cuts.
This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past. One of your ancestors visited this place long ago, forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA. Animus Ego unlocks these genetic memories for you. To sense. Wander. And connect.
Those cutscenes looks pretty beautiful.
Like grains of sand which began as rocks, you have been shaped by these past lives, honed into who you are today. Your journey to mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you, you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness. Give yourself the confidence to conquer the world.
Follow the train and we will be in touch. Welcome to the dark.
Are you like buying early edition, like deluxe or something? No, I haven't bought it. It's Ubisoft has given me access, as I said. I didn't buy the game. It's sponsored by them. What is this? Oh, so this is the Animus Hub, the all-new addition to the game. It's basically like a launcher in-game launcher where you can launch your older games from here, if you have them, of course. Most likely, I think that's what it is. Giving shadows. Feudal Japan. Difficulty will stick to normal. I keep it on. I think hopefully I can turn it on later. For now, keep it off.
memories come to us in fragments. You live a jigsaw of experiences and emotions. Some memories are soothing and familiar. Wrapped inside them, you feel tranquil, complacent. And then there are the ones I have reconstructed. What I am about to show you. In these memories, there are imperfections, aberrations that defy algorithm and biology. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Wait, I think I have
You may not
my
understand what you're seeing at first,
afterburner
but
or
you must
Riva
trust me.
locked at
Trust
65,
yourself.
yeah, for Stalker 2. That's why it was limited at 65.
Years ago, my journey started at sea,
That's just
as
it.
it must for all who
Boys.
journey to these lands.
Cutscenes are very beautiful, though. Won't lie about that. Very cinematic.
A complex and precarious place,
Yo, Chirag, hello.
at war with itself for centuries.
Maximum graphics or custom? I don't know right now. I just started, so it's set by the game.
From that chaos and bloodshed,
Automatically, I'll have to
my
see.
opportunity surfaced
Cutscenes are locked at 31 FPS.
in the form of the most powerful warlord their history had known.
Stream first,
Order,
benchmark
Nobunaga.
after. I'm doing both at the same
A
time.
lord who took an interest in me. An outsider among outsiders.
Um momento, Shugo.
Trago a cadeira, irmãos. Chegou na hora certa.
Hope we can unlock the cutscene FPS. It's not limited to 30. What settings? I don't know. We just started. It's set by the game.
For the Varagdano, you are expected to appear
We will
before
look
Lord
at it
Nobunaga
after,
today.
after the game starts.
Thank you, Sir Mitsuhide. We are ready.
Beha, hello. EOD Nadal. It's a lot of VRAM. Even though this is at 4K. And we are still in a cutscene, so we don't really know.
Não podemos falhar hoje. Viajar para além de Kyoto é cada vez mais perigoso, sem a permissão do Lord Nobunaga.
Let's look at settings if we can. Let's see, does it have full screen? No. I think the other games, the previous games had full screen mode exclusive on them. Why does it doesn't have it? We're playing at 4K frame rate. Let's max that out. Upscaler. I don't know what is automatic. We'll try TAA for now. Native. No frame gen, no motion blur, no CA. I'm glad at least they have this option to turn it off, unlike the previous game, Mirage. Will you try Doom? Yes, we'll try every game out here. This is not 1080p, this is 4K. Is there any early access? Obi the Great. No, this is early access, but this is sponsored by Ubisoft. Ray tracing, can we turn that off? It's everywhere. Wait, we can't turn it off, right? Yeah, we can't really turn off RT. Let's go max out. That goes to high, ultra high. Oh. Terrain, deformation. Everything I'll max them out for now and check out the FPS. Okay. Yes, that is maxed. No, this one isn't. So we max out RT as well. I guess it will ask me to restart. Yes, we'll restart it. Okay, it doesn't restart, it just reloads the game, which is good. Better than restarting. 4K is overrated,
Years
QHD
ago,
is much
my
better
journey
with high
started at
FPS.
sea.
But after
As it
trying
must
4K,
for
I
all
don't
who
want to go
journey
back
these lands.
to lower res, especially when playing SP games. Only 8K VRAM. I just now changed
Não
the
podemos
settings.
falhar
We'll
hoje.
find out now.
Viajar para além do Kyoto é cada
okay.
vez mais perigoso.
We are
Sem
getting that
permissão
30
do Lord
FPS from
Nobunaga,
cutscene
a
now in
missão
game.
dos jesuítas será fracasso.
This is native though.
Podemos permitir.
No upscaling.
A nossa segurança deve-se ao Diogo. Sua presença manteve os monges e os bandidos bem longe.
No fake,
Diogo não nos
fake
deterá para
resolution
sempre.
yet, Chira.
Temos de garantir o favor do
Will I try
Nobunaga.
Half-Life
Vamos
2
ficar bem
RTX demo? I'll
ocupados
have
quando
to
nos
see.
deitarmos a mão. O que tens a dizer
After
sobre
I
isso,
test
Diogo?
this, then we will
Gostavas de
get
voltar a
that.
ver o oceano.
Não sinto grande falta do mar.
Considerando a quantidade dele que tinhas engolido quando te encontramos, percebo.
I don't think we can even
Isso foi
achieve
muito
60 FPS with DLSS quality also. With these settings. Go DLSS. Yeah, we have to go. But we will stick to this for a while. We'll also try 1440 and 1080 later on.
E aqui temos a senhora Nene. E junto dela Moriron Maru, o vassal mais próximo do Lord Oda Nobunaga. Araka Tabakari.
And we change the voice language
Só
to
nos
English.
dificulta as coisas.
Even the cutscenes are dropping in frame rate now with maxed out settings. It's pretty light on the CPU though, this game. For now. Performance DLSS plus frame gen. Yeah, we'll try that too. Play on high difficulty. No, we don't have that much time. I'm playing on normal. Should have played on easy.
Aqui está o Lord Oda Nobunaga.
Vão chamar-nos para falar com o Lord Nobunaga em breve.
Eu falo com ele.
Viste como o Lord Nobunaga olhou para o Diogo?
Hair looks pretty
Será que
nice.
nunca vi um homem negro
I think
antes?
it's a bit bloody
Lord
because of
Nobunaga will see you now.
TAA.
Diogo, espera aqui. Não digas nada.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join
It's in
you.
English right now.
But he is my sword bearer. A slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
How much is performance DLSS? I think that's 50% of
Devia ter
4K.
deixado no porto.
That's probably
Ou flutuar
1080p.
no mar onde te encontramos.
Deus
Performance
ajudar-nos a nesta
DLSS.
situação, Padre Valiant.
I'm gonna skip this
Lord
cutscene right now
Nobunaga,
because
I
this is
present
just for
to you
testing. I
Father
don't wanna
Valignano.
spoil
You will-
anything
Of course.
You may
for anyone.
Your black... I would have...
So I'm just gonna skip through.
Lord Nobunaga. I
have no...
Your name. Yes.
Lord,
It has you...
When I get to
I
the
have but
gameplay.
I,
you.
yeah,
Vacuum.
I
These worse men. Father Valiant.
Thank you.
But yours...
Ah,
And a warrior can inspire
There's a lot of
He will
be
tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
This memory's fractured. What was left? It
Can't
trails
skip
off
this.
into infinitesimally smaller fragments. I'll fast forward you to the next reassembled memory. One moment. The integrity of a memory can be tampered with. There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because
DLSS4 and MFG is already available.
she
I don't know.
doesn't
Probably
want
not.
you to
No
see them.
DLSS4. And I don't know about MFG. I'm on 40 series. MFG, sorry. So when will you complete this? Hopefully before Last of Us 2 comes out next month. Skip. You should get a bit better frame rate with a better AMD CPU. Yeah, oh my goodness. It's gonna be unplayable. 25. Wait, I thought blue were friendly. I really thought the blues were friendlies for a second. One percent low is pretty good so far. Not really seeing that many stutters. Fire looks good as well. Cinematic experience, yes. That's what I was gonna say. This is with max ray tracing, guys. Keep that in mind.
These villagers do not give up easily.
Okay, let's try use DLSS now. I don't really like the looks of that 25 FPS. Can't play like that. Let's check DLA for a second also. Much more demanding that is. Yeah, roughly we are losing about 2 FPS there. This looks more sharper. Let's start on quality DLSS fake resolution. I don't have ultra performance. Does that mean this is DLSS 4? Okay, this is much better now. Big Table, you are changing to 5070 Ti. Does this game has DLSS 4 already? I guess it does, since there is no ultra performance mode, which means it might be DLSS 4. And this is not on the game ready driver though. Not on the latest driver, which will be releasing in 2 days from Nvidia. It's on the older driver. I don't think we get to see that in Assassin's Creed games, in the recent games. At least there is no stuttering, which is great. I think you can get 5070 Ti, but
Can you
please
feel
buy
the
it at
breeze,
MSRP.
G.Skill?
Don't overpay for that.
It fans the total destruction of Iga. A most perfect night. Ready to finish them off?
For UE5, that's why no
At your
stuttering.
command, my lord.
It looks no less than a UE5 game, though. At the same
What
time,
is
I would
it?
say.
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
i7 147, don't buy
Ever the
Intel,
righteous
please.
man.
Buy 7800 X3D or 9800 X3D if you
While
can.
Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny, G.Skill?
Skips it?
No. No.
Light your fires! The wind will spread them! Arrows! Watch yourselves!
We got real samurais with us now. Thing looks pretty detailed. I think 45 FPS is pretty playable for a game like this.
Fight! For Lord Order Nobunaga!
This gate will not stop me.
You are using the highest graphics settings. Yes, this is maxed out, but with DLSS quality right now. Gotta sprint. I'm sprinting.
Stay still! Can't avoid all upblades!
Even during combat, frame rate's not dropping that much. And I think with so much fire around, so much plants and trees, it's a pretty demanding scene nonetheless. This is path tracing. I don't know if does it have path tracing. There is only one ray tracing option, which is where was that video? Scalability, yeah. Ray trace global illumination. That's the only RT settings, and this one. This one, I don't know what it does. I think you can turn this one off. It's probably shadows. And BBH also it has, which is good. This is the only setting you can't turn off, and maybe this one you can. Okay, you can't turn this one off either. You can go low, but can't turn them off. We have FG also, right? Yes. as FSR and XCSS. Looks great. I just finished my Mirage literally yesterday. Definitely gonna buy this game. I finished every SE game except Syndicate and Go, so I won't miss this one. I think older games are far better than modern SE games, just my personal opinion. We will see how this one goes. I didn't really like Valhalla, most hated game. I think that's my worst SE game I have ever played. Maybe try lowering the ray tracing a bit. I will after a while, so we can achieve 60 plus FPS at 4K. I need to complete the game, but now I have KCD2, Dragon 2, AC Shadows.
Nobunaga's samurai are no match for Egan's.
Their armor is strong. I must break it.
Not sure how big is this game gonna be.
One last door to get through.
It's where we're gonna meet Naui. Do leave a like, guys, on the stream.
My one-man army.
Thanks for joining. Why do they have to lock the cutscenes to 30?
Just fine articulate at this point. Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted, but what has been can never truly be lost. The past is power. Do you understand? Fujibaya Shinawe. The structural integrity of her memories is solid. There is
Play her
much
now.
for you and
That's what
her
I'm
to
more
discover.
interested in
I
playing
wish you
than
luck.
a samurai.
Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye. For now.
That night.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
Okay, so it's the same night. It takes place on the same place, I think. She was there when we were fighting.
We need a plan. Stewie, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
You're not telling me everything. I can see it on your face. What was in Hattori Hanzo's letter?
The world is at many wars now, eh?
We
Not
are
just the one Oda Nobunaga
around 11
fights.
gigs VRAM
Someone else is coming to Iga?
allocation.
Yes. But what they want from us, they cannot have.
Then we won't give it to them.
No. We won't.
I know you cannot tell me everything, Stewie. But I need your trust.
You have it.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can help you.
It may come to that. Remember,
Oi.
we fight not only to defend, but to...
What about 2K? Or Cruise X? Or Cruise 7? We will try 2K soon. like the hair on her. Hair physics is pretty good.
Ego's burning. This can't be.
FPS is even dropping again, below 40, wow. Even with DLSS quality. We'll be right back, sure. It seems that Ubisoft has finally done a good job with optimization. I could say so, because it's not stuttering so far. I don't mind lower frame rate as long as the game runs smooth. While we are here, let's try with performance DLSS also. While we have a fight going on. Won't try frame gen yet. Barely gave any frame rate bump. It did actually, some. We were at 30s, now we are at 45. I expected a bit more. Above 50. Looks quite good though, even with performance DLSS. I can't even tell if it is 4K or 1080p. I mean, the game renders at 1080p with performance DLSS. I guess this is DLSS 4 by the looks of it.
$20 of them for every Egan. They are not the only ones here. She gave it to you, so I could protect it if they came. What matters now is defeating Oda. Oda forces pour in from every
The
direction.
cutscenes are more laggy than the actual game.
And I will meet them there. Is that not what we have pledged?
You can tell by the frame time.
We pledged our oaths to her. They died with her. Do what you must. I understand.
See that?
Wait!
Focus. Get to the coffer.
It's quite good with performance DLSS. The ground texture could have been a bit better, I guess. I like the fire. Fire effects looks pretty good. Crouch.
Don't fail me now, Blade.
Should we crouch? What I've been waiting for still. Thank God there is a photo mode. Let's try ray tracing off. Okay, we'll try that also. Put ray tracing to off now, and I'll go back to native DLSS, which is DLA. We can't turn off ray tracing. We can only like. Okay, this is diffuse hideout only, so that's hideout only RT. It's gonna only happen inside the hideout or the safe house, and we can drop this to low. That's all we can do. Can't really turn that off. Game needs to restart. Fine, we will restart. Optimization is pretty good though. I wasn't expecting it. Like, I remember like in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey, those two games were so heavy on the CPU. They still are. I was trying Odyssey like 2 days ago. It was so heavy on the CPU. CPU would go to like 90 degrees all the time. Yeah, Scene Rocks. It is it early access? For me, it shows 1 day remaining. Yeah, this is early access. Thanks to Ubisoft for giving me the opportunity. You can play it from 20th. Stutterman 2 is fixed. No, it still stutters. I didn't try it though. Wait, why are we getting less FPS? Okay, I know why. Because we are using DLA now. But turning off ray tracing didn't even help. I mean, turning them to low, it barely put a dent. Performance is pretty good. I mean, FPS is low on native. Everything maxed out, and you cannot turn off ray tracing. How do we crouch? I can't understand. Okay. Right now, I have ray tracing settings set to low, but as you can see, it still gives 30 FPS. No improvement. We have to play around with other settings to get 60 FPS. So I video with 1650 Ti, amazing with frame gen on, achieve 50 plus FPS. Yeah, I haven't tried frame gen yet. I'm gonna try that. This is 4K by the way. But I hope the delay or the input latency won't be that bad with FG. We can go prone, right? I think that's the first time in an AC game we can go pro. Really very demanding inside the forest. How come they manage everything with 16 gig VRAM on PS5? 16 gig RAM, sorry, not VRAM. I mean, even on PC, if you have 16 gigs of RAM, it won't be an issue. Right? The RAM usage you are seeing is the total system usage, including Windows. So you need to keep that in mind. So that's why on PS5 it should be fine with 16 gigs also.
Don't stop. Just find the box.
How do you turn on Eagle Vision?
The coffin!
So the map, we don't have access to it, I guess, still. We're still in the prologue. How are you doing, Vicky Spidey? I upgraded my PC. What you got? What did you buy? Welcome, by the way. Time to change settings. I'm gonna switch this back to quality. And after this, we're gonna try frame gen with quality. Oh wow, 60 finally. At least the average will be 60. I mean, as soon as you go near trees, it's gonna drop. You're getting 60, 70, and it dropped to like 45 there. Can you please try 2K? Yeah, we will go 2K, do not worry.
Stu is counting on me.
Ryzen 7 7900X. Got 5070. I think you should have bought the 9070 XT rather, unless you really care about DLSS and frame gen. MFG. 5070 is a really bad deal, especially the prices are way too high. I think so is the AMD's right now. I'll skip that. I don't want to spoil anything for you all.
Stu.
It's just a test video stream.
Stu.
Rest, my plum. I've got
What are your thoughts on optimization? It's pretty good.
I couldn't stop him.
Very smooth gameplay.
not have
No
put you
stutters.
there.
Looks quite good as well.
Both.
I wasn't expecting it to be this good.
Secrets. The jewel.
The box.
I think it's definitely a 9 out of 10 on optimization. Even it uses very less CPU.
Stu!
I'm
Skip.
I have to.
Both.
I can't
I
tell
want
you.
to see 30 FPS.
Nagato has
You in my mother.
less well.
I've lost too much time. I've got to go.
Go.
Oh, you do video
Go
production
where?
too.
Do
That's
you
why you
even
went
know where
with
to start
5070.
looking?
For
Then help
65k, yeah, that's the base price. I
Tell
think.
me what you can.
Yeah.
How did you come to
If you
lose
do
this
production
thing?
work, then it's fine.
There was
You
a
go with NVIDIA.
man in armor. A samurai. He came up behind me. I was careless.
Yeah, cutscenes are
What did he look
extent
like?
30. Not 30, but
It
31.
was dark.
Lost in
He wore a
gaming.
mask.
By the way, Vicky,
Many
congrats on your
samurai
new
do.
upgrade.
Can
Hope
you
you enjoy
describe it?
It was pale, like an
RTX
onryo.
brings mainly reflection
Father
and
grabbed
global
it from him.
illumination. I've seen
It
the
might
global
be among
illumination
Nagato's
setting.
things.
I wasn't
I
sure
put
about
them
the
aside
others.
when I dressed his wounds.
Probably shadows also, I guess, are there. Made face shadows. You're welcome, Vicky.
This is it.
I've seen one like it. Years.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
I'm
I'll skip every cutscene. Show you anything. God, ration. That looks quite good. I don't know, the brightness is kind of messed up. It looks way too bright. I'll look at that later. Way too white. A smooth frame time. Okay, let's turn on frame gen. I think we should be good to use that. After this, we will switch to 1440. DLS SFG. You want to ask for restart. Yeah, it is DLSS 4, definitely. That's why the frame time is broken when I enable frame gen. I need the NVIDIA one to see the frame time. I'll turn it off. Let's keep it off. Wow. Yeah, straight to 100, triple digit. And right now I'm playing with controller, I can't really feel any delay.
Everything will be alright.
It's pretty good. We're getting like 50 FPS, sometimes 60 plus. So it should be good in terms of latency. Do you think Last of Us 2 would be better than the first one? In terms of performance, I think yes, it should be. They learned their lesson from the first game. I hope they implement it properly, implement everything properly. Who is working on that, by the way? Is it Nixis? I don't think so.
I'll get to Katano faster by horse. To Katano! Ride, kitty!
You have a lot of new features. You can change your stance also.
What is Chichiue hiding, kitty? What's in the box?
Even with FG enabled, that it's not using that much of VRAM. And this is also not maxed out in terms of ray tracing.
If Chichiue is willing to risk his life, I can do no less. I will not regret my mistakes, kitty. I will fix them.
How much hours of gameplay? Any guess? I have no clue about that. I think it should be around 40 hours.
That must
maybe
be Katano
30,
Castle.
40. My guess.
The box thief will be somewhere he feels safe. A well-guarded place. My grappling hook will get me up there.
Auto tags the enemies, which is nice. I don't think you can do that in the higher difficulty. Yasin. FG is not turned on. It is on. Yeah, you can tell by the frame time, broken frame time. I think that's the first leap of faith we did. We can't get 100 FPS without FG. At 4K. This is with DLSS quality as well.
I can throw kunai one-handed.
So it's not only DLSS 4. It's both DLSS upscaling and frame gen right now.
There it is.
Headshot. It still has the same sound as the previous game when you headshot enemies.
That's not the box they stole from me. I need to keep looking.
Climb the tree. Double takedown, is it possible? Oh shit. Oh man, I just messed up.
Waste of time.
He saw nothing. I headshot them, they're wearing helmets. Leave them alone. Pick that up. Resolution is 4K. Rasa. Hello. Welcome to the stream. 4K with DLSS quality. And frame gen. Mark everyone. I like this one, the grappling. I can jump that, I'm pretty sure. He's not able to see me. You 4K, yes, Genius Elite. It's 4K.
I can use the shadows and night to move unseen.
I hide him. She's so slow. You get 60 plus FPS at 40p without FG, I hope so. By the looks of 4K, I think we should be able to. We'll try that after this, after I'm done with this section. dynamic lights. Just hear us. Get over here. Thanks. Yeah, we will do 1440 and 1080p both. Don't worry. What are we looking for? Retreat box.
Quickly! They're coming! You uncover them!
Put him down to sleep.
Push! Make room for thy horses! Do not
But I got
delay.
scared. The big one over there.
Sure, found something.
Reach a high place to observe the samurai.
We have waited for this night. He will reward me. But how greatly, I wonder.
The high place. How much higher do I have to go?
See anything?
Nothing turned up yet.
Put those away.
He's there with the box. This is it. To get the box back, I have to kill him. I can do it with my grappling hook. I have to leave.
Intruder!
Time to run.
Assassins among us!
Where are you going? Stop! No one leaves the castle!
Are you going to leave? Skip that.
Stuart, I'm coming! Stuart!
Oh, why am I watching? I want to skip cutscenes. I mean, they are so good. I don't feel like skipping them. I'll skip this one. I think that's the prologue. That's where it finishes. Oh, we're close to AC2 or AC Brotherhood, I guess. The intro. It's pretty lame.
You have to. What is this place?
Okay, it's time to switch resolution now. I'm gonna save it. Saving is not allowed. I guess it's auto-saved probably. Go 1440. At DLA. Have to restart. I'll max out everything again. Extra high. I think it doesn't max out everything. Some of them we have to manually change. It's only the ray tracing setting which we have to manually change. Okay, no, it's also this one. Now it's maxed. We have to restart. That we don't have to restart the whole game. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna make this small. Oh wait, I have to change my desktop res also because it's in borderless. What this? Should I restart or the res change? We can't get 60.
I'm coming!
So close. Ant-Man, how did I get the game? It's for Ubisoft. They gave me the game early.
Let's do it!
Thanks to them once again. Wait, why is my stream appearing like this? Black borders. I'll restart and see. Wait. I'll restart the game and see if that fixes it. Yeah, I got the game code when my mom got a new laptop. Got it free with your laptop. You can start playing it from 20th, I guess. Kamil Gra, maybe on 5800, 7800 X3D and 4070 Ti 12GB VRAM, I will be. It's stable 30 on max in 4K quality DLSS. Yeah, you can easily get 30 with quality DLSS. 4070 Ti is not far off from Ti Super. It's only the VRAM which is the main thing between the two. And I can see 12 is pretty much enough for this. And my stream is still like with black borders. This is the problem when there is no full screen mode. Have to stretch the screen source manually. Somehow fit it up there.
Stuart, I'm coming!
That's all I could do. I hope so. If not, you need to buy 5080. 5080 is a very bad card, in my opinion.
Let's do it!
It's way better to buy 4080 Super used than that. I have 5700, 4060 and 64 GB RAM. You have plenty of RAM. I will test the 4060 soon also on a video. You still might see some black borders at the top and bottom because I had to manually resize it in OBS. And Ben, thanks for the sub. Much appreciated. You have that means you have a 4060 in the laptop, right? Since you said you got the laptop.
You.
Ant-Man.
What is this place?
Okay, what is this terrible experience we're having right now, even with 1440p res? Just double checking if everything is set to 1440. Wow, can't get even 50 over here.
How did I get here? Stu.
Desktop. Oh, your mom got the laptop. Okay.
Getting past me is the first challenge.
We were getting this FPS with quality DLSS at 4K, maxed out, and now we are getting the same 45 without any DLSS at 1440p, maxed out.
What did I say? Faster.
Need my sword.
What did I say? Faster.
My stick.
Let
sword.
us begin. Come.
Now we can begin.
Good posture, but always defend.
Vegetation looks pretty good. The greenery. I'm looking at the background, the trees and everything.
Good posture, but always defend.
Defending. What do I have to do? Guard break, okay. Do you do that? How many times do we have to
Don't go easy on your father. Pretend I am your enemy.
I'm getting better. I am.
Show me. You win this match, and I will cook tonight.
Deal.
Camelio 40 FPS. Where is DLSS 4.0 and 400 FPS? You can't get 400 FPS. You need 50 series for that. Without DLSS though, this is native.
let you in.
For dinner, I want pickled radish and dried fish.
Fine.
I am ready to train with the
You
others.
upgraded from a 1070.
This training is enough.
That is actually a big
You have
upgrade from a
other
1070 to a 4060.
I am the daughter of one of
pretty big.
Iga's greatest warriors. Don't I have a reputation to uphold?
I hope you
are
play at
also a daughter of
1080p.
Iga.
Otherwise, the 4060 won't be enough.
That's what I'm asking to do. I want to protect them.
The Iga way is share the responsibility, community, and benevolence. You will bestow that upon Matsu today.
Auntie Matsu again?
Any day she needs you, you will help her. Or any of our neighbors.
Yet, Auntie Matsu kept me for hours yesterday.
Clearing the wasp nest from her tree should have taught
It
you
looks
to work.
very beautiful.
I
would
kept
say.
getting stung.
No complaints.
That landscape,
You know
the
why
draw
we help
distance
our
is
neighbors?
amazing.
Alone, we are nothing. But together,
Even in
The
that
height
hill
of the
over
Great
there, that
Mountain is
mountain,
not made by one stone.
I hope we
Yes.
can go there.
to the rest of the country,
Everything
the
looks
Igans
so
are
detailed, the
different people.
trees.
So we must come together to
And
form
this is just
a mountain.
1440p.
This morning I feel like rubble.
You are a pebble now. But as my daughter, much is expected of you. The
Well done,
Fujibayashi
Ubisoft.
name
At least on the optimization and graphics department, they have nailed it. I will give it that. Yeah, I can't stare at this beauty forever now.
Listen, the Fujibayashi name is a rock at the base of the mountain.
I know, Chichire. I'll help Auntie.
Good. You know what she will give you in the return.
Breakfast.
So, it is
Looks
not for
better than a
nothing.
movie.
You give,
Point.
and you receive. That is community. I have my own work to do. Be on your best behavior.
I will.
Oh, they got kitties also here. Obviously, they had to. Yeah, you play at 1080p max. Yeah, then it won't be a problem with the 4060. Is the 3090 upgrade from a 4060? Yeah, 3090 is better than a 4060. 3090 is more similar to a 4070 Super. No, we have to go that way. I hope for 60 FPS, 1440p max out, we can't even get that. I mean, this game looks even better than UE5 games, honestly. Any UE5 games out there, it performs and looks
What
better
will
than
it be
this.
today, Auntie Matsu? Weeding the turnips? Scrubbing your iron pots? I'll find out just over the hill.
Dropping into 30 FPS over here, not good. As I've been saying, like plants, trees, they are very demanding in this game. Go into bushes, FPS is gonna drop there. The open it still stays above like 40. Best game of 2025. I mean, 2025 just got started. But so
Good
far, I
morning,
would say
Kagetara.
KCD2, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was pretty good. Even though I haven't really played it that much, but how much I played, I really enjoyed it. Even at maxed out settings at 1440p, we won't be able to play it smoothly. Sad to be.
Good morning, Auntie Matsu.
Naoe! Smelled my miso shiru brewing across the village, eh?
Eggplant and daikon?
Your
Do I
favorite.
have a setup
What?
tour?
Not
I don't.
ready
I
yet.
recently shifted
Come
to this
later.
new house. Everything is messed up.
My
I will
father
do
said
when
you
I
needed my
build my
help.
second PC or my third PC, not second.
An old
With an
woman
AMD
forgets.
Ryzen. I don't know when that will
Let
happen.
me help. Oh.
But then I will do it.
These knees don't bend like they used to.
I wish the
Jewels of my
cutscenes were
life.
not locked at RT. At least they should have
I
been
give
60.
them water, wish them well, and in the morning, they disappear. Something
Easy.
wanders my
This game
yard.
is already out.
Beast
No,
or
it's not
spirit,
out.
I am sure.
You can start playing it from tomorrow
Spirits,
or maybe
Auntie?
20th, I
They
guess.
are everywhere, you know,
It's just
like
an early
rats.
access given to me by Ubisoft.
Whatever it is,
Thanks to them
you will
once again.
find it. I can always count on my Naoi. Observation is the first step to victory. You need higher ground to find what haunts me. Climb the
Its
old
detailing
tower.
is not that great.
Tell me what you see.
For a
Could have been
bowl of your
better.
miso shiru?
Work first, then rewards. And lucky you, it will be my best one yet.
I won't let you down.
I didn't expect that will break though. Interiors you can get 50 FPS. It's dropping below 30 at times. And break our house. Break everything. Sorry, auntie. Grandma. Okay, I think it's time we turn on some DLSS and make the image look even worse. DLSS quality. It looks so soft now. Doesn't look good when I move the camera. The grass especially. It becomes very soft and noisy. So does our hair. There's a lot of ghosting actually.
I can see Matsu's crops from up there.
It looks decent. Cool. How did you get the game early though? Oh man, I'm tired of saying this. It's given to me by Ubisoft. I haven't bought it, it's sponsored from them. It's written in the description, by the way. It's an early access, basically. Hello. Staring at this wooden structure, we can get 80. think FPS will increase. Yeah,
It's
from
an
top
animal.
view.
A deer?
Let's do it. I think this is the first proper leap of faith we're gonna be doing. Oh, he hasn't learned it yet, or what? Why did she just randomly dropped? That's it. She failed to do it. I hope the day one patch and driver update improves the FPS. Yeah, this is without the driver update. This is with the previous driver. They will Nvidia will release a
alright.
driver.
Don't.
I think on 20th or maybe tomorrow for this.
Whoever did this will pay.
As I can see in some areas, it can drop to 40 even on 1440p quality DLSS. Roman. Yeah, it does when near a lot of trees. As you can see here around, it's touching 50 there. For a second it did. And there you go, 48. Some areas are really more demanding than others. When you are standing out in the open, it still does fine. When not around trees. I thought she's a zombie, the way she sounded. Hunt down the troublemaker. Kill is fresh, take on her bonfire. Where was the deer? Make the best stuff. Did I just see the dot over here? That. I'm lost. To fly. How am I playing the game early? He got it from Ubisoft. Yeah. Thanks for that. Look at here. When you walk in grass, tall grass, it just kills your FPS. That is intense. Grass is pretty intense. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Right now I'm standing outside grass. It's slowly going up. Where was this deer? I need to find it again. Walking here also when it's not dropping 40s. I got no idea what's happening in some areas. Oh wow, how can I play the game early? I got it from Ubisoft, that's how I am playing early. You need to be a partner with them. Playing on 2K or 4K, right now this is 1440p or you can call it 2K. That was the deer, right?
That meat's mine.
Here they are.
Why is it in my hand?
Someone made a fire. And I hear voices.
We should be on the road to Yamato already.
Not till my belly's full.
Wish we could climb the tree. Would have been nice.
Strangers,
Feature.
not from Iga.
don't have any throwables. Let's go around them. Come on, if it had to play a cutscene, why did I even go back?
Who wants to know?
Frame gen, no frame gen. This is with DLSS quality.
We are innocent survivors from
1440p.
battle, starving and alone. You
47
would
Ti
turn us
Super
away?
getting only 60 average. It's not
Not
even
with that
60.
flimsy Bokens
That
you
too
want.
with quality DLSS.
We are good people. If you ask us, we will
Gaming
help.
world
You're
obsessed.
Egans. Dirty
Can
snakes
you
and hermits.
lower ray tracing with high settings? Yeah, I
not
will
true.
do that.
We'll
I
ask
think
for
without,
help next time.
I mean, with
if
low
Iga
RT,
still stands.
we might be able to get 60 average.
Leave.
Ray tracing is set to max. Everything is max
Make
right
us.
now. But with DLSS quality,
Be a worthy
1440p.
fight.
Yeah, look at that ray trace reflection in the water there.
My family does not appreciate how hard I work.
Yeah.
I bet my death really
That's also pretty nice, not bad. At least with this character. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Not sure about the samurai character though. Can even keep their faces if you would like.
She's not worth it.
Go! Go!
And stay out of Iga!
So I wonder, please test it without RT. You can't run this game without RT. Hey, we're getting 60 there. Let's lower the RT settings. Can I try DLSS balance? Fine, I'll show you DLSS balance also before I turn on lower RT. Let's go balance. Won't be that much of a difference. I mean, at this area we can get 60, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna drop to 50 soon.
See, Chichue? Nothing to worry about. I handled them just fine. But it sounds like something was following them to Iga.
Whatever
Something
DLSS
big.
preset you use at 1440p, it's gonna look better than native 1080p. At least we are staying above 60 now. Does this support transformer model? I think this is using DLSS 4, which is transformer model. I guess it is. I won't bet on it, but by the looks of image quality and everything and the broken frame time graph, when we turn on FG, I think it is the transformer model, most likely. I think ration means health. Yeah, as you can see, it's dropping there below 50. If we lower the RT settings, can we get 60 now? 1% is better on balanced. 1% is pretty much good in any res, I would say. It barely stutters this game. Go native and let's lower the RT settings. Hide out only. I wonder if you can turn them off from outside the game. I don't think so. What settings now? 1440p native DLA with lowest ray tracing settings. Rest of the settings are maxed out. Okay, we can get 50, but still not 60. Yeah, without ray tracing, everything looks way too bright.
I handled them just fine. But it sounds like something was following them to
ambient
the
occlusion and lighting,
something big.
shadows, everything is pretty much better when you use RT. It's a day and night difference, honestly, in visuals with low RT. Low ray tracing with frame gen must do the job. Yeah, if I turn on FG here, because we are getting close to 60, it should be a good experience. Yeah, this looks like more like Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Mirage without any RT. Oh, come on. It's still dropping there. Below 50. We're gonna play this like console. What do you mean by that, Vicky? Do leave a like, guys, on the stream if you haven't. Helps a lot. Yeah, and the FPS is also day and night difference. No, it's not that much different. Come on. We're getting like 45 here, and now we're getting like 50 standing here with low RT. But I think I can compromise that 5-6 FPS for that better visual. It's not that bad in terms of FPS. I mean, not that big of a difference is there. Anthony, resolution is 1440, settings is maxed out, only ray tracing settings are set to low. You can't turn off RT in this game, at least not from the in-game settings. It is still dropping to 40 sometimes, regardless. Just take a screenshot of this if you would like. I'm gonna switch this back to ray tracing on, and I mean ray tracing is on, but I'm gonna max that out and wait for the difference. Just wait for it. I'm gonna turn it on, change them. Wait, I think I have to reload, right? Gonna reload. Let's go back into the stream and watch if you would like to. Back there.
Siege
Lighting and shadows
Nothing
are
to worry about.
way
I
better
handled
now.
them just fine. But it sounds like something was following them to Ego.
These were not present.
Something
These
big.
moving shadows, dynamic shadows, they're not there. Try to do high settings. I'll do very high. This is maxed out, which is ultra high. Like, I think there's a big difference from very high to ultra high. Most likely there will be. There has been in the previous games, so I assume the same will be in this case. Yeah, just look at this. Looks way different, at least in my eyes. You can go back and see. Still the same, it shouldn't be, come on. So 45 FPS log and play like PS5 Pro. You have that option too, you can lock the FPS. But you don't really need to lock it because the frame time is pretty smooth. It barely stutters in this game. Anthony, thank you. And wow, not able to turn off RT is kind of stupid. It's becoming a normal now for most of the games. We have to get used to it. Try to do high settings. You do very high. Let's try that. Let's try with very high. I think that might ask me to restart the whole game. I don't know. I'm sure. I leave RT maxed out. I'll leave it very high. Everything I'll switch it to very high. I'm not gonna use very high preset. I'll manually change them to very high. Such a nice feature. I hope every game implements this. That is, you don't need to restart the whole game when you apply settings. It just reloads to the last checkpoint. Still can't get 60 all the time.
See, Chichue? Nothing to worry about. I handled them
That
just
is
fine.
such a struggle.
But it sounds like something was following them to Iga.
Wait, did I lower the RT settings to very high? This one. I think that will put that much effect.
Something big.
It does. It does actually. This is with DLA. If you use TAA, you can get like 2-3 more FPS, which might keep the FPS 60 plus all the time. You can also OC the card a bit. That should also give 60 plus most of the time. Imagine someone having 7900 XTS and can't even get 60 because of inbuilt ray tracing. Yeah, AMD GPUs are gonna struggle. But it's an NVIDIA sponsored title, let me tell you that.
Ah, just in time.
No,
The
it's an
miso
Intel
shiru is
sponsored
almost
title.
ready.
What am I saying?
Sit.
It's actually Intel sponsored. I think that is what it showed at the start of the game. It should run better on Intel GPUs. But do they have any GPU out there? Roman, I think DLS upscaling is broken. Maybe because the FPS boost is really low. Yeah, it's quite low. It's not that big of a jump. I don't have Steam Deck. Modern game developers be like, let's forget about gameplay and implement good graphics. Face detailing could have
So
been way
tell me,
better than this,
beast
honestly.
or spirit?
It's not the
Peasant
greatest.
Ashigaru from outside Iga. I fought them off.
Of course.
How did they
What
go?
you are strong.
Why?
That is long.
Don't talk like that.
Try frames in,
My
yeah,
body
we will
is
do that.
Well, and when you can't even...
a gentle. Oh, how? No,
My father...
he has. Miso Shiru.
They're coming. The armies. I must meet.
Oh, come...
No,
But...
trust.
Yeah.
Wait.
Skip. I don't want to watch cutscene at 30 FPS.
I feel useless.
Waiting is not useless. Like I say, or else we are carps on the slab.
He thinks...
No, no.
Yes!
So let us.
The whole thing at once? No.
No. You have kept your.
Enough! Hiding!
I know just.
Hey, in my 5070 card, there is a smooth motion option which makes even the game without
You're
frame
awake.
gen text to this frame gen. Pretty good tech.
That's good.
Smooth motion
Can
is
you hear me?
AMD's.
Understand me?
Now,
I
I'll
don't know
ask you
about it.
politely not to run away again.
I think smooth motion is basically frame gen of AMD. Not
I
sure
can't go
actually about
anywhere.
AMD's things.
Not like this.
Glad you. Have you ever?
Not my own.
It is a.
I'm not.
When you get, you will be.
Fujiba.
I am so.
When you found me.
I am.
Sama, what's the settings? 2K native. Yeah, it's 2K native, but with very high settings, not maxed out. It's like custom settings, I would say. We'll try frame gen up next with the DLA. So glad that this game is not so heavy on the CPU side.
You. Go ahead. I won't bite.
You should.
Did I get any 50 series card? No, I
Soren
wanted to, but
I need your strength soon.
I wanted to get the 5070 Ti, but it's pretty expensive. I don't want to pay that much premium
Junjiro,
for that.
fetch me a blade, would you?
I want to feed my money to
I believe
Nvidia.
it's time we freed our guest from her splint.
It's way too overpriced.
He's strange, Junjiro.
You are hardly one to talk. You've been a ghost for weeks.
Is he afraid
I'll
of
think
me?
about it when they drop the
Should
price.
he be?
Close to MSRP.
No. So long as he never poses a threat.
It must be exhausting. Seeing
Right on
enemies
720p.
everywhere.
They are.
You should know
I'll do that
it
in
was
the video.
Junjiro who tended to you day and night. Junjiro
With
who
the-
kept
with the
a cross on your
4060.
brow to break Zafiba. Pain is expected.
Really?
If I watch those cutscenes, this stream would be like double. 4 hours. 2 hours of cutscenes, 2 hours gameplay.
No, wait. I don't.
Sorry.
There are.
Good to be on my feet again. Even with the ache. I wonder if I'll ever be as strong
Knowing
as
now?
before. I wonder if it even matters.
There's a Tanuki over that way. Her name is Mikan.
Mikan?
Why don't you try sneaking up and sketching her? I
think
feed her
hints
sometimes.
know that
even
this
though
should
Soren
be
tells
good.
me not to. Just remember, be quiet.
Ultra
move slow.
1440p
You don't
RTX
want to
soft.
startle
No, this
her.
is very high, not ultra high. It's like a mix between very high and some settings are set to medium. Some high which don't go to very high.
I need a closer look.
What's that? Roman, thanks for the sub. Yeah, my idea was just to get 57 Ti and Ryzen 9 5900 XT with the P550 motherboard, but I thought of it and bought 5070 instead. And I can build a whole new PC with AM5 at the rate of 5070 Ti.
I mean, it looks
It's 1 lakh, but
mostly like a
the
Tanuki.
5070, the
You look
problem
mostly
is the
like a
12
Tanuki.
GB VRAM. That's not that much future proof, you know.
You're right.
I think
it's not
12
very good.
gigs of
Guess I'm not
VRAM
much of an
will be
artist, huh?
easily consumed
It just takes
in
practice.
2 years
Like
or
anything.
even
And you
earlier
understand that.
than
You
that
play music.
by most games.
Why do you think that?
That's Nvidia. They could have easily provided 16 gigs on the
Come on.
4070.
I'll show you.
They won't. Okay, let's do frame gen on. Oh, there is the map finally. is way smaller than Valhalla. I'm so glad. But it's still big. Fairly decent map size, not that bad. I can't go to the settings right now. It's not letting me. Dodo, what are the graphics settings? I'll just show. I wanted to show you, but I can't. But it's basically a mix of very high, medium, and high, with ray tracing set somewhere in between medium. I would say at 1440p with DLAA.
We found this. Where we found you.
I have 1080p monitor and just use DSR for 1440p. That's what I recommend everyone. If you have a 1080p monitor, use DSR. If you have a NVIDIA GPU, and make it 1440p. Games look way better. Use DLSS on top of that. It will still look better than 1080.
No.
And then you have the small island DLC. Yeah, I think we got that as well. The DLC one. Dodo, would you say it's well optimized? Because I have the same GPU. It's like optimization is top notch. I won't lie. I mean, the game doesn't stutter at all, but frames are not that high. Optimization is great. There's a difference between optimization and how much frames you get.
Thank you for this.
I generally...
It has reminded me of something.
I can play a
very
game even at
important.
40 FPS if the frame time is smooth. Like this
What's
one,
that?
it's very well playable at 45 even.
A promise.
Is this available in Ubisoft Plus Game Pass? No, it's not in Game Pass. You have to buy the Ubisoft Plus subscription, I think, separately in the Ubi app, Connect app. Maybe that's copyrighted. I haven't checked the audio settings. No, don't play the music. I mean, it should be copyright protected, right? Ubisoft, since you provided me the access to this game. Okay, finally, I guess we can change the setting. No, still can't. I don't know why it's not letting me access the settings right now. Is this okay? So what do you say? Did Ubisoft save themselves by this game, or they're gonna dig a hole? I can't tell just by playing this much, bro. I just spent like 1 hour.
Plenty of bamboo around. Let's see if this blade is as sharp as I remember.
I mean, Naoi's combat is pretty good though. I mean, this character. Main thing is the story. Will that kick in? I doubt it. Yeah, still dropping below 50. I want to turn on FG, but I can't. Wait, I was supposed to climb that, I guess? Got bamboo. Nice bamboo. 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 Some bamboos. There's a few. Bamboo cutting scene. Wasn't the system menu button prompt on the map screen? Or it doesn't work? No, it's a different button for the settings menu or the pause menu. And map opens up with the touchpad on the PS5 controller. Map inventory. Oh, there it is. System. Oh, it is there. I mean, earlier it was opening with this button over here, right? That's not. It's different now. What? Oh, thanks for saying that. Glad you noticed. I think this game is okay. If they update the performance, then it will be a solid game, I guess. It was there from the beginning, but I swear I could open it with the side option button also. The settings earlier. I didn't have to open the map. Maybe because we didn't have access to the map earlier, that's why. Just got access to it now. Anyways, let's use frame gen DLSS. Apply. Gen is of no use in cutscene.
Vengeance is a lonely path.
Performance, yeah, if it was a slightly better performance, if we could get. I mean, 4070 Ti is a 1440p GPU, you can't max it out. And it's not giving us 60 FPS, that's the issue I have.
I really did try my best. Do you like...
How?
It would seem Junjiro...
Can you play...
We'll be going back to the samurai.
To the home of a family friend, Tomiko. She has a farm in Setsu.
Ah, yes. That poor family.
You know the place?
I have lived in Setsu a very long time, young one. I have heard all its stories, good and bad. To reach the farm, head north for an
Wow, that's so smooth.
I was on that mountain for so long. Feels strange to leave it.
Feel any delay though. 100 FPS. Critical. We have access to the skill menu. Yeah. We have I think we did get the DLC from Ubisoft. Still, what are the items we got? No clue. How is the input lag? I can't really feel it with the controller. It's pretty good. We're getting 100 plus FPS. We were already getting like 50, 60. The base FPS was pretty good. It's not an issue. Maybe if you play with the mouse, you can notice it a bit more. Just did that. Try with the mouse a bit. Still pretty good, but keep in mind this is with very high, medium and high mixed in. Ray tracing is somewhere in between. This is still not maxed out, but this is definitely native, no DLSS. Upscaling being done.
It's been too long, Kitty. I've missed you.
Still got the same horse footsteps sound from the previous game. Play this with controllers, so no need to worry, I guess. Yeah, even with the mouse, I can't feel anything. As long as it's above 90 FPS or even 80, I think it should be good enough.
Oh, that shadow grows longer with each passing day. Is anywhere safe?
Join the fight. Both of them my enemies? Not sure who's my enemy. The ones attacking me. No one's bothered about us. I just take the loot and get out of here. Thank you. Not bothered about us. There are many vegetation in this game compared to previous Assassin's Creed game. Maybe that's the case of FPS below 6080. I think that can be the case. Mirage was all desert, sand and everything. So was Origins and Odyssey also. It didn't have vegetation though in it. But Valhalla had vegetation. It performed better, but it didn't force you to use ray tracing. I mean, there was no ray tracing. That's the problem with RT. You can't turn it off.
I'll seize the moment. I need a closer look.
We have arrows. Wind starts to blow just like Ghost of Tsushima. All fighting, but they are not bothered about us.
I've been too hard! We should slice your belly open for the insult alone.
Oh, that's Ashigaru. I can't let this stand. Easy. The last time I was here, everything was different. Chichiue was alive. I only hope Tomiko's alright.
What settings to check next? 1080p, I guess. The last resolution we'll try. I certainly think we can get 60 plus on that. If not, it will be a big shame.
Tomiko.
It's gorgeous. I'm gonna max out RT for a second. These settings. With the frame gen on. Check high settings instead of max and lower ray tracing. I mean, it
The
looks
last
so
time
good
I was here,
with RT.
everything was different. Chichiue
I
was
don't
alive.
feel like turning it
I
off.
only hope Tomiko's alright.
I mean, turning it low. It's still getting 100 with the FG. With max RT. It's pretty smooth as well. No delay whatsoever. I think you can play this way with FG on. at 1440p with very high and RT max if you want to use RT. The trees, they are very highly detailed, I should say. Never seen this much detailing on trees in any game. I mean, they have to nail it. This is Japan at its best. DRAM usage looks good, so like 10 GB. Yeah, at 1440p, even at 4K it was hovering around 11. So everything is not maxed. Okay, let's switch to high since you are asking that first, then we could do 1080 max out. So I turn off frame gen. Much without FG though. It's very laggy. It's 15. I mean, it's not so smooth like the 100 we were getting with FG. I could play it with FG on. I won't lie. It was pretty good. Alright, let's go high preset. And I will make RT the lowest. Low. Apply. Reload. Come on. Should put us to 60 plus all the time now.
The last time I was here, everything was different. Chichiue was alive. I only hope Tomiko's alright.
Now VRAM has dropped to 9. What's happened? What? Wait a second. There was no loading on the previous setting. So if you change it to high settings, there is loading transition. Was this there before? Was this transition there in the previous very high settings? There's a loading. This is new. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Or was it? I have to go back and see. I mean, that's how they would lower the resources by adding loading screens. I get it. But now we can get it 60 plus.
Tomiko.
Which is fantastic with high settings. I'll go back and see if there's loading there with very high.
No. And Naga may his they
I hope there is a mod or something so we can unlock the FPS in cutscene.
You'll have to not just those that.
I will not hesitate.
Good.
Blood.
You will need. It's yours.
Are you sure?
Did you war? There's the last these people.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Most boring job in games. Gathering supplies.
Well, it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that
Low
mountain
looks a lot different. I mean, high, sorry, not low. High looks a lot different from very high. There wasn't that much difference for very high and ultra.
This should be enough for the walls. That's enough stone.
Okay, I'm gonna change the settings and head back there. I'm gonna re-verify this. Re-verify. Is that even a word? There is a loading screen here, which gets triggered. I'm gonna change my settings back to very high. If that's the case, I would not play below very high preset. I don't want loading streams.
That's enough stone.
Let's go back there. I really hope it is not there, the loading stream with very high and ultra. Hey, it's there. Come on. It is there, but it's much more faster. It's very fast, the transition. Okay, it is there. I was wrong. Maybe I didn't pay attention. Oh, this is a hideout. That's why there is loading. Okay. Or like a safe area. So-called. I get it.
I could practice Kujikiri here. Look within.
Do leave a like on the stream, guys, those who are new, and feel free to chat and subscribe if you would like to. This is combo button combo practice. I can't even see them now. If I mess up, I have to redo it. Main story is shorter than Valhalla. It should be. I mean, the map is way smaller than that.
Where are
game.
we going? Into the forest.
And I'm glad
to
it
find
is.
something I have not seen in many
1579.
years.
Now? I thought we were going to fight.
Trust me, my Naoi.
So frame gen is the
Now
key to
is the
play
perfect
in
time.
my
You
5070,
say
I
the
guess.
Oda clan has
You
the
have
teeth of
4x
bears
frame gen.
and the same
I just
craving
have
for flesh.
2x.
Ah, this
You
way.
can get 200 FPS.
Stay close, Naoi. His appetite is never satisfied. That Oda Nobunaga. He
But
sends
input
his
latency
son to
will be
take
the
down
same.
his prey, no doubt.
What does he want? We've done nothing to them.
What they all say they want. Peace. But I would guess the real answer is power. We could be tiny
Which
mice in a
5070
hole,
did you get
but
though?
within
Which, I
these
mean, which
walls,
brand?
Oda Nobunaga
Zotac?
will not stop his knife until we
Colorful?
have stopped scratching.
Then we have to stop him
What
first.
about artifacts?
And
I
with your
can't see
father
any.
and
It looks
Momochi
pretty good.
Sandayu, we stand
I
a
don't
great
see any
chance.
artifacting.
Momochi Sandayu will
But
fight
when
with
you
us.
use upscaling, there is a lot
Oda
of
Nobukatsu
ghosting
will be
though.
finished by sunrise
At
tomorrow.
least at
By
1440p.
nightfall.
Around the edges of the
We are
character
getting close.
and grass and vegetation. When using upscaling, not FG.
Ah, I believe this is the one. Take a closer look at that shrine.
Get
There.
lossless scaling and get 200x frame gen. That is another option for us. Zotac Solid. That is what I was looking to buy. The Zotac Solid OC 5070 Ti. But that is like 96,000. I won't buy it as long as it
There's
is not
something
around
here.
85. Is story is about 35 hours. Way
Is
better
this
than
your
Valhalla.
katana?
Valhalla was like 80 hours.
I hid it when I
70.
thought Iga would see peace for good.
To be honest, the cooling is
How
sick in
wrong I
Zotac.
was.
Yeah, it is. Even I'm using Zotac
But
right now. I'm Holo.
it is yours.
Mine?
It's way better than my
Naoe,
Asus
you
ROG
are all
Strix
Nagato
card.
has. It is why he protects you so. But when destiny comes to your door,
You can run it on
must
17
answer.
Chirac. I think you
Blade
can.
first at times.
At 140p
Thank you,
maybe.
Auntie Matsu.
Low settings.
Obaba, it is not safe.
Might need to use DLSS on top of 140p.
You are Nagato and Tsu's daughter.
Yes, my name is Naoe.
The resemblance is striking. Can you fight like your father?
Yes, sir, I can. He has taught me.
Then today will be your greatest test. When you're ready, get to the edge of Nagano Pass. Stay low. Do not attack until I give the order.
Will you be all right? Can you get back home?
Like you said, I can fend for myself. Fly forward like a dragonfly.
I believe that.
I am Igan too, you know.
Goodbye, Auntie. I will be strong.
A lot of fog right now. Is the dude? I don't know. He's gone missing. We just seen him at the beginning a little bit, and now he's gone. I wanna try him more.
Oda Nobunaga's meant to be
CPU is
anyway.
getting fried again for some reason. It wasn't. Maybe because of the fog.
Stay hidden.
Hey, wait down.
Missed. Got shot from someone. It's very difficult to do hand-to-hand combat with this character. She's very fragile, has low health. Is this stock? Yes, it's stock. No overclocking, no undervolting, nothing. Have nothing going on. Your CPU temps makes me worry. It's pretty normal for Intel CPUs. I don't know what's going on. Could have taken the stream. One hit. And I don't know why my CPU heats up so much. I have tried undervolting it. It's so much things. I can't get it to stable. It just doesn't work.
I need to keep out of sight.
Wait, is there an FOV slider? I didn't notice that. This should have been. I think there is. It has to be. With this guy, killed you like nothing. Yeah, she's very fragile, I told you. It's all about stealth. Her character. By the way, this is on I think very high settings with native settings, native DLA. They see me and I can't. This fog.
Kagedora? The Oda clan are monsters.
Ryzen CPU, there is an option in BIOS. You can set it to boost the clock at which temp you want, like 65, 75 or 85. And it goes full clock without performance hit. That's like limiting your temperature. That's the same thing, I think.
What?
I'm gonna switch
What's
to
happening?
Ryzen.
Why is this happening?
9800X 3D, hopefully by the end of this year.
I
I
begged
don't know.
Stewie for this.
If
To
everything goes
fight
well.
just to kill? What have I done?
I mean, I'll keep this PC. I'll get that one. If this was Valhalla, they have been able to climb anything. What's wrong with that? That part is broken. Ubisoft, you gotta fix that. That doesn't look nice. Fastest gaming CPU right now is the 9950X 3D. I mean, they're the same, you could say. Yeah, that part is messed up. How do we get around these phones? Okay, we can go prone, right? I keep forgetting that you can go prone in this game. This is new to Assassin's Creed, if I'm not wrong.
What was that?
It's a new innovation, new feature. You can go prone.
Did they hear me? I'm covered in blood. No, one of us had to die. I had no choice.
They're coming back up. It's not like you can go prone instantly, it takes a while. Nothing like Call of Duty.
Oh!
What the heck? Great, I messed up. I don't think we could take him down from behind. Cam got disconnected. Oh, hold on. Thanks for telling me.
What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged Jue for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done?
Hold on, I'm trying to fix this camera issue. What's wrong with this? Why won't you connect? My camera won't connect. I think we'll be without any cam now. Not sure what's wrong with this. Just keeps on disconnecting. Well then, give me a minute. I will restart it. And I think we will switch to 1080p now. Switch the game to 1080p while the camera restarts. Change this, otherwise it won't work because it's borderless mode. Max out everything. I think it's only that one option which goes to ultra high terrain quality.
What? What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged Jue for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done?
It still won't connect. Something's wrong. Again, that black border has appeared. Wow. Let's see if this works. Hopefully this is gonna work. to stretch this. Camera won't still work. Wow. Just put it like that. We'll be without camera for now. Let's go ahead. At 1080p resolution, wow, we are barely touching 60. Not what I expected. Even at 1080p, you can't get 60 all the time. What a shame.
Did they hear me? I'm covered in blood. No, one of us had to die. I had no choice.
Just ignore that and move forward. I can't take out these armed ones.
Oh,
My god! Why would you walk on the grass or the bush, walk over it? Come on. I didn't expect him to walk over the bush.
What? What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged Stewie for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done?
Hey Scam, I know it's dead. It's not connecting, I can't figure it out.
Did they hear me?
We'll be off without it.
I'm
Right now
covered
it's
in blood.
1080p resolution though.
No, one of us had to die.
Take
I had
this
no
guy
choice.
out. Oh no. I messed up again. Maybe not.
Scan every corner. Go.
Don't you look over here. I can't take down enemies from behind right now. I just noticed it's not possible for us to do. No assassination.
You must face your fate.
How long are they gonna keep on looking for us? Mickey, current resolution is 1080p with DLA and everything else is maxed out including ray tracing. Basically maxed out 1080p, you can get like 60 FPS, barely. Let's make the run.
Find anything? Nothing suspicious.
What are you doing there? Sure what he's trying to find over there.
There is no escape.
They don't give up searching, do they? 1080p and 60 FPS, I know, right? A 4070 Ti Super. What days have come?
Have you found it? No one.
Yes, we are not good to go yet. It's even dropping, as you can see, sometimes 57. Take the run.
Was that Momochi-san that you?
Hey, did my OBS disconnect? Yeah, for a second it did. Wow, it's dropping even below 55, 50. This is awful. I think I would much rather play this at 1440p with frame gen on instead of playing at
I have to
1080p.
kill again. I'll be ready.
Can you check 1440p with and DLSS quality? I already did. I can try that again if you want. But I don't think you need to use quality DLSS at 1440p. You can get away with DLA and frame generation. There is no delay with very high settings, not ultra, and medium RT. It ran pretty good. Because using DLSS, there's a lot of ghosting. Yeah, I don't see the point of playing this game at 1080p with this settings. Makes no sense. Maybe if we lower the RT settings, it will go above 60. But I'll go back to 1440p. Set quality DLSS to do that. Max settings. I have to change my desktop resolution on for that to apply. That. It's 1440p, right? So I need to change that. Engine is turned off, yes. Look, the same FPS you can get at 1440p. 60. What was the point of playing at 1080p then? Is that 1440? As you can see, it's at borderless, there's no full screen mode. Okay, actually we are using DLSS quality, I forgot. So not the same, that was native 1080.
Are they everywhere?
But this is much better than native 1080p. What's he doing?
Don't look back. Just keep going.
Can you switch to high details? Because now it's all on ultra. Yeah, it's all ultra maxed out. Oh, what's that music? I'm gonna skip that.
Does not know surrender.
Where is face cam? It died. It's not working. It died at the last moment. I switched to high settings after this fight.
You can't run from me, girl.
Shayok, welcome. Very late. We have arrived today.
No way.
Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Also, once again, I would like to say that I haven't bought the game.
He was as
Being
big as a...
given to me early access by Ubisoft, thanks
Answer
to them.
me.
In case you were wondering how am I playing this
This
early.
is not my blood.
Disobeyed me. She is mine. We had
Skip that.
Yeah.
I'll save the cutscenes for you guys to watch on your own. Okay, let's turn down the settings. You said high settings. Do that. So 1440p with the DLSS quality, no FG. Why is this on? Dynamic resolution. Is this on all the time? Is it making a difference to my FPS? I have no clue. I just now realized that dynamic resolution was turned on. What was it set to? Actually, it was set to 320 frame rate limit, so it didn't matter, I guess. Get it on. High preset, here we go. Ray tracing, everything gonna set to low. Keep RT on highest. This is without RT, I mean with low RT. With quality DLSS. And this is fluid, pretty good experience. I think we should be getting 60 plus of the time now. $89, $88, quite good. Leave RT to highest. I'll switch that to highest then. I'll show you in a sec. To highest RT then. Any other settings anyone wants to see? Because I need to go after this. This is with high preset. But if I use high preset, they set ray tracing to medium, so I'll have to manually change them. Ultra high. Five, not quite bad. I think, yeah, with high you can get 60 plus, but this is with DLSS again. Exotic frame YT. Can you show what type of anti-aliasing upscalers the game uses? Yeah, sure, I'll show you. The way to play this game, yeah, absolutely. But you can also utilize frame gen. It's not that bad. If I like go to the setting, and I'll first show you the settings. Exotic, anti-aliasing. It says upscalers, DLSS, TAA, FSR, and XCSS. I guess it's FSR 3.1 maybe. I'm not sure if it's FSR 4 as that for AMD GPUs. And we're gonna switch to native. It's DLA. I'll also turn on FG. And settings. What anti-aliasing? I don't think there's a dedicated anti-aliasing settings in this game. It's probably tied with the upscaler, most likely. Yeah, there is no dedicated or specific setting for anti-aliasing here. Now with DLA and the native 1440p with FG on, I can actually play it this way. I don't mind playing like this. With a controller, so to speak. No, I can't feel the lag, that's what I'm saying. With the controller I can't. Even with the mouse I tried, it's very negligible. It is there with mouse, but it's quite negligible. For a game like this, I think you can utilize DLSS. Thanks for showing, no problem, you're welcome. Exotic. We have gathered resources. Rain looks quite good. But there is no rain effects on the character. That is missing. Maybe that isn't very high, I guess. We are using high. And the reason why I'm asking you to use DLSS instead of DLSS FG instead of the upscaler is because there's a lot of ghosting at 1440p if you use quality DLSS, which is not present if you use FG. It's pretty good. I don't really like the upscaling in this game, at least DLSS. In 4K it is fine, but at 1440p I didn't really like it. As you can see, quite easily. The 188. I have 3090, so it's compared to this card, but I don't have FG on 30 series. That's why I would like to check those options. What I said before. Oh yeah, makes sense if you have 3090. I mean, you can use FSR frame generation then. It has that. The FSR 3 most likely 3.1. It's not as good as DLSS, but it makes sense. I think 4070 Ti Super is more in line with the 3090 Ti, I guess. Okay, where are the resources which I need to get? FSR is worse, yeah, that I'm saying. But you have that option if you would like to. There's this new building mode. You can build around this whole area of the map. This is a hideout basically. You can do whatever you want. I will leave it to you guys to check out. Not gonna do anything with it. I'm waiting for normal prices for 5090. You might have to wait another year maybe. Who knows? And I'm waiting for the 5070 Ti or the 9070 XT. Anyways, guys, I think I'll have to stop here for tonight. I'll be working on the videos as well with this GPU and the others I have. Pretty beautiful game and quite optimized, so to speak. I'm not rushed on that. It is what it is. I'm fine with my 3090 so far. Yeah, you don't need to upgrade. You don't need to overpay. I mean, just don't do it. At my resources. I'll just finish this mission
This will
and
build
then
a strong roof. Time to build, I guess.
we have to build. We have to build something. $3.5K. Here it is 4K. Won't believe me. I could buy like a used car with that money. What do I do? That house there. Be playing this game from start to finish also on this channel later on after I'm done testing it. I want to play as the guy. What was his name? G.Skill. We just got to play a bit of him at the start of the video. I mean, the game, start of the game. That was it. After that, it's all
Junjiro! Sorin! What?
And I've come to stay. Please.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Whatever that is.
Really?
I'll take care of him.
Yatta!
So we are taking in strays now, are we?
You were the one who said we needed allies. Think of Junjiro as our first recruit.
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Will you be alright?
Dude, keep all of that.
What is this? Here. This mark.
That one was wounded.
Guys, make sure you like
My
the
father
stream.
sliced off his ear in the melee.
If you haven't.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to
Subscribe
have
if
lost
you
an
wish
ear
to.
some months ago. I hear his
Enjoy.
men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple. Somewhere in South...
Monks?
Survivor.
Anything gold.
Then you suck
Right.
and...
My game froze. Wow. That is like the audio is still playing. That is like almost 3 hours. Oh, it's back. That took a while. I don't know what happened there. I thought it crashed. Thank you very much. No problem. You're welcome, the 188. Thanks for joining. Modes and tutorials, new targets. I think the game opens up now. I track you. Yes, okay. I wanna try him a bit. Yes, but how do I track it? The buttons are working. Back. I'm confused. What am I supposed to do? Come on. This interface is not closing. Is this a bug or something? I know. It's the dog. The objective. One. Objective, no. Southwestern Izumi. Where is Izumi? See there?
I never really knew her. So
It's actually a new future to
more my
scout.
mother than she was. But I can't call you mother out of her.
Well, I don't know how to switch to Yasuke. I have no clue. Save this up here.
Act for her. So when I call
Okay,
you
that will
auntie,
be it,
I really
guys,
mean mother.
for
Is that
tonight.
all right with you,
Thank you
auntie?
so much for watching.
But you're
If
not
I
getting
can,
out of your
I
chores,
will stream
you
again
know.
tomorrow night with the, I don't know, 4060 maybe. We will see. Can't switch now. You have to play with her for now. Okay. Then what was this then? Over here. Objective. I thought it would let me switch by selecting him over here. What's at the store? Let's look at the store. Wow, that's very Japanese. Really, really. But that's not Japanese. That ain't Japanese at all. Why is this even a thing? There are a lot of bundles already. I mean, the game is not even out officially. As always, Ubisoft trying to make more money. I mean, so far I can't hate on this game. I haven't really paid attention to the story anyway. I'm just testing it. But for the performance, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 so far. I mean, the FPS is slightly low, but still the visuals are pretty good. I have to say that. So yeah, good night guys, take care, and see you guys tomorrow hopefully. And also I'll be posting videos on this game using all the 4 graphics cards I have, and maybe even the 5th one, the 4070, if I can get a footage for that one later on. So yeah, bye bye the 188 and everyone else. See you next time. Do leave a like before going. Catch you later.